how well small SUVs protect not only the driver, but the front passenger as well.
The deadliest type of accident you can experience in traffic is hitting a truck from behind and getting wedged underneath it. These underride collisions are nearly always fatal, especially when the car slides under the trailer. Survival is rare, and what's supposed to prevent such horror, the rear guards on the trailer, don't always work as expected. In recent years, voluntary crash test organizations have pushed manufacturers to improve the durability of these rear guards. When a car slams into a trailer straight on or with its full width, these reinforced barriers help prevent the car from going under. But if the car strikes at an angle, with only 30% of its front end, these guards become ineffective. The weakest points are the edges, and that's exactly where many real-world collisions occur. So the question becomes, which cars can actually protect passengers in this kind of accident? Can any survive? How do different vehicles perform when faced with this nightmare scenario? From luxury SUVs to budget-friendly sedans, today we're breaking down the shocking results of a series of rear-end crash tests at 56 kilometers per hour. Which vehicles offer real protection and which crumble under pressure? Let's break it down. Range Rover. We start with the Range Rover, a symbol of wealth and status. Its imposing presence gives a psychological sense of safety, but the reality is devastating. The entire upper section of the vehicle is destroyed. The roof is crushed so badly that even the rear portion bends inward under pressure. This spells fatal danger for front and rear passengers alike. Worse yet, the front passenger airbag tears apart on impact, offering no protection. The passenger's head strikes the trailer directly. Survival in this case is highly unlikely. This is unacceptable performance from such an expensive vehicle. Mercedes G-Class G-Series. In contrast, the Mercedes G-Class performs significantly better. Although the front roof pillar is entirely compromised, the vehicle absorbs the shock efficiently. The center pillar remains intact. Front and side airbags work flawlessly, shielding the driver and front passenger from fatal harm. While the vehicle sustains damage, the occupants are much safer. A strong and well-engineered front pillar and roof design clearly make a major difference. The G-Class earns a passing grade. Mercedes GLC. The GLC doesn't share its larger sibling's success. In this crash test, the front pillar collapses and penetrates the chest area of the front passenger. The roof deforms severely up to the center pillar. Neck and chest injuries for the front passenger are likely to be critical. The result is far less reassuring. BMW X5. The BMW X5 doesn't fare much better. The front pillar and lower structure crush inward on the front passenger. The roof collapses into the cabin space. Again, the likelihood of survival for the passenger is very low. Toyota RAV4. Now let's move to more affordable SUV models. The Toyota RAV4 shows substantial deformation, including roof collapse near the center pillar. The passenger's head is at serious risk. The chances of walking away from this crash are close to zero. Honda CR-V. The CR-V performs even worse. The cabin structure caves in badly. The front passenger is almost certainly fatally injured. The driver might survive, but head trauma is likely. Nissan Qashqai. The Nissan Qashqai's passenger compartment collapses all the way to the rear pillar. The survival chance for the front passenger is non-existent. The deformation is catastrophic. BYD Song Plus. This Chinese SUV shows a similar pattern. The roof collapses and strikes the passenger's head. Although the passenger cell holds better than in some other models, the injuries sustained would likely be fatal. Volkswagen Tiguan. The Tiguan also demonstrates poor crash performance. Structural integrity fails, and the front of the cabin is heavily compromised. This vehicle doesn't offer much more safety than its competitors. Mercedes-Maybach S 480. Now we turn to sedans. First up is the ultra-luxury Mercedes-Maybach S 480. The results are underwhelming. The front pillar collapses and impacts the passenger's head. Even worse, the curtain airbag fails to deploy on the passenger side, a serious oversight. This puts the occupant in grave danger. Tesla Model 3. The Tesla Model 3, by comparison, shows remarkable resilience. The front pillars deform only slightly. Airbags fully deploy and surround the cabin. Passengers are likely to walk away with only minor injuries. A key advantage? The Model 3 sits 10 centimeters lower than the Mercedes, which reduces exposure to the trailer. Volvo S60. Volvo has long been associated with safety. The S60's front pillars stay intact, but the roof deforms considerably and impacts the passenger. Despite being the same height as the Model 3, the Volvo performs slightly worse. Hyundai Elantra. Surprisingly, the Hyundai Elantra delivers one of the best results in the test. The front bumper efficiently absorbs the collision, and the front pillar barely deforms. Roof deformation is minimal. Both driver and passenger are likely to escape with non-fatal injuries. This is an outstanding outcome for a budget sedan. BYD Xin. BYD's sedan offering shows mediocre performance. The roof collapses past the center pillar, endangering the occupant's head. Safety results are disappointing. Xiaomi SU7. The Xiaomi SU7, a hot-selling electric sedan, also disappoints. Though the vehicle's structure remains relatively intact, the roof caves in significantly, hitting the passenger. Survival is unlikely. Lexus S Series. One of the most shocking results comes from Lexus. The S model's front pillar breaks off, and even the rear pillar is visibly deformed. It is impossible for the front passenger to survive such an impact. BYD Seagull. Finally, we examine the ultra-affordable BYD Seagull. As expected, this budget electric vehicle collapses entirely. Half of the front pillar breaks off, the center pillar folds, and the roof caves in dramatically. The passenger has zero chance of survival. The harsh reality is, not all vehicles offer equal protection in a rear truck underride crash. In fact, most do not. This test was conducted at only 56 kilometers per hour, a relatively modest speed. At higher speeds, survival becomes virtually impossible. What does this mean for drivers? First, expensive does not always mean safe. The Range Rover performed worse than the Hyundai Elantra. Second, roof strength and pillar design are critical in preventing fatalities. Third, driver behavior matters most. Avoid tailgating. Maintain safe distances from trucks. Don't cut in front of heavy vehicles. Be alert to blind spots. Survival is possible, but only in the right car and with smart driving habits. Which result shocked you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dive crash tests and real safety analysis. See you in the next video.